How's it going, guys, and welcome back to episode 3 of my road to glory. And today I got a 200k squad builder that I will be using in foot champs this week. So hopefully it does well for me. So far in Division 3 has been doing well for me. But anyways, at the goalkeeper spot we are gonna start off with Oblak. I bought him for 38,000 coins. The reason I bought him is I just think it's a safe investment. Anyways, I don't think I'll lose coins, especially when the SBC comes in. Oblak for me over the years has been an amazing keeper. At the left center back position, we are gonna go with Jimenez. Even though he's not the fastest, he still has 86 defense, 83 physical, and then I do believe his defensive awareness is 83, which I have heard has is to be the best stat by a center back. So far, I've had no issues with it. At the right center back, we have Eder Militao, which I did pack in a two rare gold player pack. Um, Militao, as he was last FIFA, has been pretty good for me so far. So we'll hopefully he does that in the weekly. At the left back, we have the Spanish Yuri Berechive. I'm probably not even pronouncing that right, but he's not the quickest, but he has physical and defensive stats that are pretty decent so far. That I cannot complain so far. Although he does get burns at times, it's not too much of an issue for me. At the right back, we have Kappa. Again, once again, he only has 83 pace, but he has amazing physical at 88, 88, 86 strength, 86 aggression. Works well for me. At the center defensive mid position, we have, he's not a center, or I don't have him as a CDM, but we have Llorente, Marcos Llorente. I bought this squad like 2 days ago, so he's probably even cheaper by now, but again, he has amazing stats. I like using him as a center defensive mid because he does well in starting counter attacks and opening up the play. At the left mid, we do have Yannick Carrasco. Once again, his pace is amazing. His shooting is pretty decent. His dribbling is perfect. He has flair. He doesn't have the best. Well, he does have pretty good assists, but I cannot complain. At the right mid position, even though I did start off with Lozano just for chemistry purposes, we do have the Spanish midfield or right winger Porto. You know, he has pretty decent stats for being a right wing. He has 6 goals and 3 assists in 10 games. Once again, this is on Division 3. Alright, at the cam position, which is not really a cam, I just have him here for chemistry. We have 9 goals. If this card was in the Premier League, he'd probably be 40, 50k, or even more. But he's only 16k. He's probably cheaper now. But once again, he's club 80, everything except his pace. If you see his stats, his defensive awareness is good. His aggression is good. His stamina is good. He's gonna be one that's running down the field over and over again. And then my favorite part about this team, the two attackers. We're gonna start off with Martinez. I just want to show you guys this goal. This is on Division Rivals. 15 games played, 27 goals, and 13 assists. His, Even though he's not the quickest, he does have pretty good dribbling, and his physical to me is key with 86 aggression, 83 strength. I think that helps him balance out him not having as fast as pace. And then our other striker, that for at least for this formation, is going to be Dries Mertens. Is he center? No, not left mid game. Dries Mertens. I bought him for 70k. Again, 15 games played, 15 goals, 15 assists. I cannot complain about it. He has 86. He's not the quickest, but he's also not the slowest. And then his left stick dribbling is amazing, as you guys can see by his 89 dribbling. His agility is 94. Once again, players with high agility are key. But here are the two formations that I will be running. I think the first one is the 4-2-3-1. It's just something I'm comfortable with even from the previous FIFA. We got Martinez as strikers and Mertens right behind him. And then the other formation is going to be the 4-4-2 that I will be trying. I'm still kind of trying to figure it out. But with Martinez and Mertens are two strikers, and then I go in Llorente, our midfielder, and not why we got Yannick Carrasco and Porto. Well, anyways, guys, next I will be showing you some highlights of the how well the team plays. Alright guys, and here we go with some of the highlights that I want to show you guys about, especially this deadly duo of Mertens and Martinez. As you can see, Mertens with the quick dribbling to Martinez, Mertens back to Martinez with and the amazing finish. You know, Mertens and Martinez have an amazing tiki-taka ability that just works for them, and that's so far that has been working for me. Here we go from the back with starting off with Nangolan and Llorente. They're two CDMs that I enjoy having that are good at passing and building up the ability. And Mertens here, even though he's not the quickest, he still does have 86 pace and he cross bodies, which if you get at the right angle still works. Mertens just being Mertens, FIFA after FIFA. Here's the next highlights. Right back into it. You know, I was starting off using Lozano, but it doesn't really matter on my right wing. I just have that many for chemistry. But here we go with Nainggolan back to Lozano. He's gonna give it to Mertens with the quick, nice through ball to Nainggolan back to Mertens. And yeah, I did sweat it to Martinez, but as you guys can see, overall it's a good team goal. Alright, here we go starting from the back with Kappa to Nainggolan. I wanted to show you guys what the whole team could do building up the attack. Mertens, you see Martinez. Mertens has some nice passing, and for a striker, so does Martinez. Even though we get a bit lucky here, but it just shows you the nice finish that Mertens has with the outside of the foot trait, and that makes it 4-0 for this game. Once again, I wanted to show you guys. We start from the back, Nainggolan at wide to Lozano to Mertens to Llorente. Nice through ball here. Mertens' ability matched with Martinez. Yeah, here we go with the crossbody strike. Martinez is physical, even though he's not the quickest. His physical is still gonna. I think it's a big factor in him that the pace doesn't really matter. Once again, here we start from the back with Carrasco and Llorente. I, yeah, to Mertens. You know, even though he's not he's still gonna outpace some people. The nice left stick dribbling with right there to open up the space. You see this quick passing. You're gonna want to have some players that have the ability to do quick short passes because that's what's worked for me so far this FIFA, and that allows me to open up some space, as you can see from that goal, and we make the keeper sit down. Alright, once again, Carrasco right here with a nice crossbody goal. If you can get that angle, I'd rather just shoot it crossbody because it works most of the time. And Carrasco, he doesn't have the best shooting, but as you can tell, that works. Here we have. Is this a defensive play? Yes, it is. We out wide with Llorente on the counter attack out to Lozano, which doesn't really matter who we start right there, but the quick one passing, we get the finesse with Martinez. Martinez is a very clinical striker. If you need somebody that's under, he's not, now probably under 20k, I would go with Martinez. Nainggolan, he's a beast in the midfielder. He can dribble the ball, left stick dribble, as you guys can see right there. But once again, Martinez back to Mertens, and he has the outside of foot shot. So his weak foot doesn't really matter. But once again, outside of foot shot seems to work this FIFA. And here we go with the last game of the highlights I have for you. As you can see, Jimenez with the strong defensive tackle. Out to Llorente, to Mertens, Martinez. Yeah, if you're running a formation with two strikers or a cam and a striker, you're gonna want to have players that have the ability to do quick passings, because that's what opens up space, especially with a opponent that likes to sit back in the middle. Martinez, as I was mentioning, Martinez, goal. That's what you want this FIFA. Two strikers, or at least an attack that has the ability to do that. Those quick passings, as I was mentioning before. Here we got out wide. Back to Mertens. Nainggolan, Mertens. This is probably one of the best upper 90 goals I ever scored. I don't think you can get more upper 90 than this goal that I've scored by Mertens. To me, Mertens and Martinez are worth the coins. Alright guys, there you go. Let me know if you guys are running similar squads or what type of squads you guys are running and how you think you'll do this upcoming weekend league. Thanks for watching the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys until next time.